Representative Foster.
Through you, Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of the bill with a brief comment. I want to thank the leadership of the committee bipartisanly for supporting the final sections of the bill. A few of you have heard in this chamber in the last 6 or so years since I've been in the legislature that I have been navigating well water contamination in rural communities for the majority of my time in the legislature. I would canvass a neighborhood and meet one person who couldn't drink their water, and the next person who couldn't drink their water, and the next person who couldn't drink their water. And what we have found as we've been navigating these issues, I think in much of eastern Connecticut and much of northwestern Connecticut too, is that often constituents run up against who is the right person to go to when there's a problem, what is the appropriate escalation, and how do we warn neighbors when there's reason to believe that the groundwater is contaminated, contributing to unsafe drinking water for anyone in that community. What the latter sections of this bill seek to do is make sure that we have a public-facing document that explains what the current procedures are, and the hope is that this language will set us up to be in a position where we can make recommendations for how to improve this process moving forward. What I will say right now is that bipartisanly in this chamber, we have legislators from rural Connecticut who have very distant public utility connections for drinking water, and it's going to take a lot of planning for all of us to resolve the issues that we have around well water contamination. And the hope is that by outlining who is supposed to be responding when, we will be better in a position to do so in years moving forward. And I support this bill, and I hope that it passes, and I urge my colleagues' support. Thank you.